Hello everybody, it is Katie here and I have officially completed week 3 of Camp NaNoWriMo. Week 3, you guys. Week 3. Every single time I take part in NaNoWriMo, either the normal one in November or the Camp Nano, week 3 is always the worst week for me. I don't know why, but I just struggle so much throughout this third week. I think maybe it's because you're over halfway through your story and through the month. You're at the point where you're starting to build towards the end of the story, but you're not quite getting to the exciting action just yet. And so everything just becomes a little bit more difficult. Writing for me this past week has felt like a chore. I've had to force myself into getting the words down. I've been trying to bribe myself into writing just little goals, like if I write 500 words, I can watch a film. If I get 200 words done right now, I can have a nice cup of tea. Just little things like that to get me up to the word count. As I'm filming this video, it is day 22 of Camp Nano, and I'm currently on about 34,000 words. So I'm still a little behind, but not massively behind. However, I'm not getting ahead again, which is what I wanted to try and do this week. I found myself procrastinating a lot this past week. Instead of actually writing my story, I've been wasting my time writing little cheat sheets for different descriptive words to use in my story. I'm trying to create some sort of mood board type thing. I did intend to print off pictures of my locations and stuff and put them on here as well, but I haven't even got around to that. So as for my story itself, the plot is progressing, but again, I still feel like things are progressing too slowly. I just feel like nothing majorly dramatic is happening at the moment, and there needs to be something exciting going on. However, I say this every week, I still really love my characters, so I'm enjoying spending time getting to know them, and I love writing their dialogue and their scenes together. It's just the overall plot that I have a problem with. As much as I'm excited by the characters, I am not excited by the plot, and I really need to be into the story to enjoy writing it. Also, once again, my characters are taking complete control of the story and not me. I have two characters that originally I intended for them to not have much interaction, but as soon as I made them meet in the story, I just wanted them to have a million more scenes together. So now I'm changing things up to make them spend more time together because I like them together, and I never intended for that to happen, so I'm having to change things in the story to work with that. But whatever, you know, I'll go with it. So we're entering the final week of Camp Nano now, and I am equally as excited as I am nervous to see what this final week holds. I honestly don't know where my plot's going to go over the next few days. I have a lot of ideas for how I want the ending of the story to go, but nothing is set. So I don't know what is going where. I know exactly how my characters are going to end in the story. I know how the final few scenes are going to play out, but I don't know the big climax of the plot. So I still have to figure out how that's going to go down. I know the last part of the ending after all the action has happened, but I don't actually know the big climactic ending. Good times. So I'm sure I'm going to have to figure that out at some point within this next week. So yeah, I guess I will see you next week as we approach the final days of Camp Nano. It's going really quickly so far. I can't believe we're going into the final week already. Who knows what state I'll be in next week. I'm probably going to be a complete mess. So anyway, that has been my Camp Nano recap of this horrible third week. Please let me know how your Camp Nano journey has been going over the past few days. Are you ahead of schedule, or are you falling behind like me and don't know where your plot is going? Let me know all your writing woes down in the comments. I will see you at some point next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!